Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from June 2nd to the 8th. I hope that you're all doing well, Sag. So before I start the reading, I just want to say a quick announcement that everything that you need to know where to find me on social media, if you want to follow me for my inspirational posts or my emails, everything is underneath the description box below, because I get a lot of people ask me, what's your email? Where can I get the crystals? Where can I get the sprays? Underneath the description box below is underneath this video. It's a little button, you press it, and it's going to show you everything, where you could contact me on my emails, where you could, if you want the sprays I have, there's a website there. If you want Auto Spirit, they have great crystals. They're double A grade crystals. Okay, they're really good, very beautiful crystals. Sorry, I know it's very late at night, Sag. Anyway, listen. Okay, what I like about this company, and I'll tell you, right? It's a home-based company, and Becca, she's amazing. The woman she's like a soul sister. And when she came to me, it's like I knew she was the right one, because whenever you buy from them, okay, whatever, they have one for all the zodiac sign. If you want law of attraction, if you want money, if you want abundance, or you want clearing, you want whatever you want, it's all there. And they have new collections every month. So when you check out, you put Patrizia 20, you get 20% off. And then part of that, okay, like when you buy from them, some of that money goes back to the ocean. And that's what I love about it. It's like, you're giving back to the ocean. And I love that. That's why it's called Auto Spirit. So cute. Anyway, for those of you that want to contact Mark, if you need a healer, there's his website there. You can just check him out. Okay, check out his website. And I always leave a little paragraph for you, Sagittarius, of what you're going through in the weekly, so just check that out. Okay, so let's do your clearing. I'm going to clear you, okay, clear my energy and space, and do the same thing for you. And then we're going to add intentions. I'll use my mom's bell and then the spray. Okay, Sag, let's do the clearing. There's a lot of clearing happening right now. The Sagittarius on the collective. Okay, we'll set the intentions. I'll set the intentions for Sagittarius on the collective. Love, light, peace, and protection. And now you could set your intentions as well now. What are your intentions? It's going crazy. What are you guys intending here? Oh, okay, I get it. All right. My mom's bell. And let's pray. Don't mind me. I have my allergies came back. It's 2 days and they're really, really strong. So I have no idea. I was doing well for so long. And now, well, you want me to tell you. Thank you. I have all the tips you gave me. I'm using everything. It is what it is. But I think it's more than that. But I'm not going to talk about it right now. Let's concentrate on your reading. Okay, we're going to take out the angel numbers. See what the angels, what the universe and the angels want to tell you. Okay, for Sag, from June 2nd to the 8th. A lot of threes, that's all I can tell you. This is a catalyst number. It's also about communication and being creative. And it's also the Ascendant Masters. But let's see. You got 0330, sudden challenges. It's about divine intervention, sudden challenges, pleasant surprises, and gut feeling. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad, and etc. And then you got 3333, and it's about divine timing, realistic and practical approach, goals, divine timing, ambitious, and co- cooper- cooperation. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what your plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Wow. You know what? I'll tell you something, Saj. I don't it's very rare I get this card. Like the numerology card when I do my readings. It's very, very rare. But of course, Saj, I know you guys have been going through a lot at this time, but you are usually very lucky. In other, like, there's luck around you all the time. You have a horseshoe because of Jupiter. Jupiter is where resides you, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So there's always a bit of luck around you. But that's the first time I think in a long time that I got that card of divine timing. Yep. Okay. Now I'm going to take out the sacred symbol oracle cards, where I'm just going to take out 2 cards to see what else that you need to know from June 2nd to the 8th. I'm just going to. These don't pop because they're too thin. So I'm just going to split it in half, take the middle card and take the top card. Yes, of course. You get to have 3 cards. That's what Spirit tells me. I go, but it's not fair. But Spirit wants it that way. We're going to do it that way. Okay, Sag? First card you got is Healer, number 2032. Some of you are healing at this time. Some of you are healers out there. Maybe you don't even know it, Sagittarius. Or you have a healer, someone that's healing you at this time. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Full moon, number 29. There is a full moon coming in. June 11th is the full moon ES Eastern time. And this full moon comes in the sign of Sag, of course. Oh God, it's gonna be a wonderful week. Okay, so 3:44 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know what it is in PST or Central time. You're gonna have to check out that on your own time zone. But there is a full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, there's a completion here. Yeah, that's a good thing. Okay, June 11th. Don't forget. And you got number 47, which is number 11. Lucky. And what did I talk about a horseshoe before? It's right here. Wear the color green. Okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. A lot of you, your third eye is opening also, or there's a you got initiated as well. I do see that for some of you. Okay, so now we're gonna get started with your reading. Take these ones. Yep. Okay. We're gonna look at your situation. What is crossing you? That was not a shuffle at all. We'll look at the immediate future, your advice, what is in that you can't see, and your potential outcome. When I say potential outcome, is because you have free will and nothing is set in stone. But if you love the reading and it resonates with you and you love the ending, then claim it. Okay, because you are the creator. You are the creator of your own reality. Then I will clarify the cards, and after that, I will give you bonus cards for finances, business, love, or money. And then I will give you, last but not least, what the universe wants you to know. I'm so happy to see these cards for you. The cards are ready now, and we're going to get started. Such. The Emperor. Aries energy. Of course. This is also, I also wanted to ask you, Saj, how does it feel now? Well, I mean, maybe you don't know. Maybe some of you don't know about the feeling about this, but some of you it's subtle, or some of you it's big. But when Saturn transitioned into Aries on May 26th and 27th, or no, 24th and 25th, and so on, it, it's going to be with us for an extra 30 years. How do you feel in this energy? Because in this energy, okay, there's a lot of important decisions that you have to make, and you have to communicate clearly. You're in the present moment. You're not in the past. You're not in the future. You have accumulated enough wisdom here, okay, and you have. This is about you taking action. What is crossing you at this time? Emperor. Really like that card. Okay. Sag, there's a new beginning for you. It's about you taking a leap of faith. Okay. Let's look at the situation, the core. You got the lovers. Okay. So Mercury is here. Mercury is about communication. Okay. And there's important decisions that you have to make. Let's look at the recent past till now. You got the Three of Swords. There was a lot of heartbreak here. There was a lot of heartbreak, sorrow, and grief in the situation. You were challenged a lot. What are you working towards now, Sag? What are you working towards? Okay, Four of Cups. What are you working towards? Abundance. You're not going to accept anything. There's an energy where, okay, you got the four here. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's but the Four of Cups talks about rejection, not wanting to see something. Maybe you're in denial, or it's just about you not accepting anything that's not for your highest good. Okay, you're done. It's like you're done with it. Now let's look at the immediate future. You're making progress, moving forward, slowly but surely. Your advice is trusting your own intuition. You have a lot of insight here. Let's look at what you're not seeing at this time. The Six of Pentacles. Something is going to come into balance. That whatever you give, you're going to receive. The hopes and fears. As above, so below is what came to me. The hopes and fears, there will be celebrations here. Whether you're socializing or networking, but there is celebration and support. What is the potential outcome for Sag? Five of Wands. Okay, there's conflict here in the situation, but we're going to see when we clarify if it's going to, I feel it's going to get resolved. But maybe there's conflict within you or around you or the world at large. At this time, it's chaotic, there's stress. What else do guys see? Indecisiveness, waiting for changes to come in. Maybe there's competition, who knows? But there's a completion you're going through because you got the Five of Swords. There's a completion here, okay, that's taking place. In the overall, you got the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. I have to show you this, the Star. I'm just going to take them out because Spirit asked me to. Like they asked me to take an extra card there, extra cards here. This is about wealth. You understand that? Like, this is about generational wealth. This is about legacies. This is about maybe owning your own business. Maybe you don't have a business, but it's about being, wealthy. It's about fame, a wish that's going to be granted because it's your calling. It's who you are. You're meant to be in this type of energy, Sag. It doesn't matter. Okay, health is going to get better too. Slowly but surely it's getting there, okay? Just keep drinking water is what I'm hearing for you. Be near water. You love water. Even though you're a fire sign, you love water. You like the ocean. You like the lakes. You like nature and that. Try to go more often than that. And it's about hope and faith being restored. Okay, this could be a legacy, buying a home in a state, money falling on your lap. Whatever this is, it's long term. It's long term, okay? Follow your intuition. Maybe some of you are waiting you're waiting at the exact time. I don't know, but this is what I feel for not all of you, but for some of you, waiting at the right time to play the lottery ticket. I'm not saying that you have to go every day. Feel the nudge. You have the insight here. I think it's going to be in the month of June. Yeah, the month of June. Around that full moon. Around that full moon. Okay? Yeah. I'm just saying. I want to help you guys. Okay, Sag. Let's see. Let's clarify. For Sagittarius from June 2nd to the 8th. Yeah, my hair is a mess. I didn't put it like today. I'm a mess, but you know what? I still have to show it because my allergies came back. It's 2 days, but I don't believe it's allergies. But we'll talk about that next time, okay, Sag? But it's just been tough, because it drains you. And yes, I have all the recipes that you guys gave me doing it, but I don't think it's that. Okay, but it's showing up as that, but it's not that. Okay, let's clarify. The Star, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Slow and steady here. June 2nd to the 8th. Please show me. I don't even have to clarify these cards, but this is what it seems like because... Okay, come on. Here we go. There could be collaboration, teamwork, learning. Strong foundation here. Angels are... I feel a lot of angels around you at this time. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Don't be confused. There's a lot of options here. You need to go with the flow. Because there's a huge transformation that has to take place here for you. Some of you are resisting. I'm not saying that who wouldn't, no one wants to resist. But there's some type of resistance. I think you understand that, right? There's some type of resistance. Let's just go with the flow. Having faith that things are going to unfold the way they should be. Because you're undecisive here. You're undecisive. You have to make a decision. You've been sitting on the fence about something. And some of you are really holding on to you're holding on to something. It could be money. You could be holding on to a grudge or holding on to something. You're holding back. When Spirit's saying, do the transformation. Maybe you have to walk away from something here for a new beginning to take place. Okay, because what they're showing me is if you do, you got the Six of Wands, which talks about prosperity, victory, success. It's going to take your confidence to do this. And there's some type of recognition. Dream big. Dream as big as you want. Let's look at the Emperor. The Five of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands. You've been waiting for this change for a while now. The World. You completed a cycle here. It's done. The cycle is done. Now you just have to go through the transformation here, okay? And yes, you've been releasing a lot of the past, the hurt, mistakes, grief, sorrow, everything, okay? And you're cutting through it. There's going to be a breakthrough for you. And you've been waiting for this change. You've been waiting for this new beginning. And it's here. It's here. If you want it, it's here. You just have to take a leap of faith. Let's look at the full card. You got Temperance. Of course, you came into your reading. The Five of Swords. You've been healing a lot. Okay? Especially grief, sorrow, grief. I'm not talking about when someone crosses over. I'm not talking about that type of grief. But this type of grief could also be here. But it's not that type of grief that I'm talking about when I say to let go. Because the other type of grief, it takes time to heal. Okay? And grieving, it comes back and goes away, comes back and goes away, whatever. That's the thing with losing, losing a loved one. But I'm talking about something else here, okay? Where there was betrayal. Okay, people not having your back. And a lot of you have been healing this, even though maybe through your own healing experiences or through a healer, or not just by yourself, because you can heal yourself. You know that, right, Sag? You have the power to heal yourself. And the Nine of Wands, of course. Patience is the key here, right? Oh, the Nine of Wands. Okay, yeah. You're trying to bring something into balance, okay? Compromising within yourself and healing. Major healing is taking place here. This full moon there is gonna, this full moon that's coming up right now is, you see, everything is gonna, everything shifted, okay, this year, everything. And you're restless, you want to take off, you want to be adventurous, you have like inspiration here, you really want to, you know, be out there, go out there, okay? And that's what's happening, because you've been, for a time now, you've been healing or taking a break or taking time off to heal and to gain clarity in your situation, however how hard it was. Okay, the healing is already started, and you've been waiting for, and there's going to be a breakthrough. You're really healing a lot here, so you know you're doing good. Okay, so let's look at the Lovers in the situation. There's important decisions to be made. Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. You're overthinking, you're feeling stuck in the decisions that you have to make in the Eight of Wands. Okay, you've been working, putting a lot of work into yourself. Okay, like really, you're independent, you're in the moment, you're grateful for what you have, and also the value you put into yourself. You're overthinking, okay, because there's important decisions to make, so you're feeling stuck. But I'm telling you, something is shifting with the Eight of Wands. Okay, just and the Emperor here. You're going to hear the signs loud and clear from the universe. The messages are going to come in, the signs, the angel, spirit guides, you name it. It's coming in to show you. You're going to be shown. And something here is going to take off. Something here is going to take flight, okay? And it's very positive. I see that the message is coming in. Let's look at the Three of Swords in the recent past till now. The Ace of Cups. You have to learn how to forgive. Forgive others and forgive yourself, okay? You had to pour all that love, all that grief, you have to pour it back into yourself. There's this energy where when the Ace of Cups comes in, it's about forgiveness and unconditional love. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay, how many cards is there? Okay, wait a second. Queen of Swords, the Hermit, of course, and the Moon. Oh my God. And the Emperor, always the Emperor is always there. Okay, let me just take a sip of water because this is going to be interesting. Okay, sorry about my nose, okay? If I'm stuffed. Okay, you've been taking time out in the recent past till now to heal, because there's been a lot of betrayal, people not having your back, people talking about you, and releasing. You've been releasing a lot, okay? And it took you a long time to release because of the fact that you kept looking at the situation, like the interferences that took place, you know, and not understanding that there's still two cups there that are standing near you. It's about finding the silver lining. So you had to reflect on things and follow your own path here. And you've been very decisive about that, thinking about things very logically, and maybe you're colder than usual, or just you're saying what you have to say bluntly here. You've been putting a lot of work into yourself here, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles. And there's abundance coming in. This could be announcements coming in, good news coming in. Maybe you're gonna feel there's something here that you're gonna feel at peace with, because this new beginning is gonna bring you the healing that you want. Because something here is taking off. You're gonna be taking off here with the Moon years that you had to deal with. Some of you were going through the dark night of the soul. Some of you were going through a metamorphosis. Some of you are still in that, okay? Yes, there's a lot of fears and a lot of doubts, and your intuition is being tested here, and you're not seeing a situation unfold. You can't see the future of it. You can't, okay? Because the Moon is asking you to trust your intuition, which is in your advice, right? So, but what I see here is that you chose love over fear. Okay, it's very clear to me. but there is abundance. Let's look at the Four of Cups. Okay, wait a second. These cards wanted to come out. Okay, so these two cards are going to come out because they wanted to come out. Okay, perfect. And one more card for the Four Cups. Good. Listen to the messages that are coming in. Don't reject the messages that come in, okay? With the Page of Cups, there's messages here of the heart. There's a message that's going to come in, and I want you to listen to it instead of rejecting it or pushing it aside, because you have the courage, you have the strength to overcome this, and there is a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Okay, you're going to feel, if this is in terms of your creativity or in terms of love or anything here, okay, there's like an excitement. It's about sparks. It can be about just a passion here for something, okay, and there's a new beginning for you. A lot of you are worried, you can't sleep at night, okay? Definitely, there's a lot of worry here. You're in your head a lot. Some of you are experiencing headaches at this time too, I feel, out of the blue, okay? Just rest as much as you can, drink plenty of water. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. Yeah, slowly but surely, there's progress here. Better times are coming. Now, let's say there's nobody out, or let's say you're single and you're alone. The Queen of Cups could signify, from the Queen of Cups, you graduate to the King of Cups in energy, okay? For some of you, that's what it is. Queen of Cups is more like, she pleases everybody else, but she doesn't please herself. The King of Cups pleases himself first and then pleases everybody else, but in a good way. The King of Cups is more reserved. The Queen of Cups, she's more open, okay? But if this has to do with a couple or anything like this, there's a lot of water energy here. There's a transition. Better times are coming in. So you could be relocating or moving, or maybe just going on vacation. Whatever it is here, steady but surely there's progress made between two people or you by yourself. Okay, so the light is coming through. After a time, a period of darkness, you're going to see the light come through. After a time of healing. Let's look at the High Priestess in your advice. Four of Swords, sorry. Four of Swords. Yeah, taking time out to understand your intuition. Taking time out to heal, to gain that clarity. A lot of you, your intuition will expand here. The Hierophant. Some of you could be a marriage that you're dealing with, not always. And the Nine of Cups. There's a wish fulfillment here. A lot of you, if you had old belief systems of the past, or how you grew up with your parents or school and people, and this and that, I feel like you're dismantling everything. You're leaning more towards spirituality than anything else. Okay, some of you might be a guide, or someone's guiding you at this time. And there's a wish fulfillment here. Okay, there's a wish fulfillment. You have to take the higher level. You have to always take the higher road in a situation. Okay. Let's look at what you're not seeing with the Six of Pentacles. Something is coming into balance. That what you give is you're going to receive. Got the Devil, Capricorn energy, Saturn. That's Saturn in Aries. That's coming in to give you that. Eight of Cups, the Sun card. There's another thing here. Maybe some of you are going to start a new job, or there's an offer coming in, or you're going to be going to school. Whatever it is here, some of you are also leaving toxic people behind. Your completion from Pluto, when Pluto was in Capricorn. Because even though some people are still going through that, even though it closed out, as people are in this year are closing out that chapter. And you're walking away from people that are toxic, or things that you were bonded to. Could be money, it doesn't have to be money, patterns, people, or situations here. And there's a new path that is being shown. And this new path, okay, comes in with the Sun card, which is the best card in the deck. It's very positive here. Some of you you're resisting something. You're resisting something. I'm not sure what you're resisting. Is it the new change? Probably like not like the unknown. Probably Sag. Probably. Some of you, this is about having a business, losing a business, and going towards something which is going to be much more greater for you, right? Um, but whatever it is here, okay, something is going to blossom, and good vibration, good times, returning to innocence. Whatever the sun touches, it blooms. There's an energy of childlike, you know, and leaving something behind, leaving a cycle that at the end behind. Let's look at the Three of Cups. Three of Swords. 333 is here. Yeah. No, you have 4 threes like your card. The Hangman and the Ace of Pentacles. You're again. It's important to stay grounded at this time. You are okay. You've been stagnant. You've been in limbo for such a long time. You've been sacrificing, trying to find different perspectives, healing. And there's something coming in for you. The Ace of Pentacles, a gift, money, a person, whatever it is, something is coming to you with some type of stability. Let's look at this Five of Wands and the potential outcome. What's this all about for Sag? The Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. You're waiting for something here. It could be in the home. It could be about home here. You're if let's say there's conflict around you or competition or just a lot of chaotic stuff, you're going beyond that because there's new ideas that are formulating here. There could be some type of message coming in. Okay. And okay, there's a message coming in 100% here for some of you. Okay. You've been doing a life review, seeing how far you've come, and you're waiting for this harvest to come in. You're very passionate, Sag. It's going to take a lot of confidence on your part. I just want to know something here for a second, okay? Let's look at this five. What is the end result with the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords? The Five of Wands with the Page of Swords, please. What's happening here? It's been difficult. Okay, you've been carrying a lot on your shoulders for a very, very long time. It's time to drop those rods down. Okay, you need to drop them. They're not for you. There's been a lot of confusion around this. There's going to be some type of online communication coming in. 100%. Maybe you're going to do something creative here. There could be someone new coming in as well. If this is about love. What is the Seven of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands? Waiting for something to come in. The Nine of Wands. It's been difficult. You've been faced with a lot of challenges and lessons. But the thing is that you're very determined to move forward and you are exhausted 100%, but you are taking time out and you are following your own path here. And you want that new beginning. You're very, determined to get that new beginning. And you will get it. I see it coming. What's the end result there for the potential outcome? One more card. There's going to be stability. There's a wish fulfillment. Yeah, there's going to be stability here in the home. 1111 is there. Returning home, being home, like there's a home feeling. Celebrations in the home and a strong foundation. And guess what you have underneath? You ended up with the Emperor. You need to take action towards something here to bring something into balance. You've been manifesting this. Could be a lover, could be a friend, could be someone you love as well. There's important decisions to make. The Tower is going to come in. Follow your intuition. You'll know when it's going to happen because you're going to the next level, Sag. And there's something long-term here for you. Okay, it could be inheritance, it could be money coming from winning a lottery ticket. For some of you, yeah, play the ticket. Play a ticket around the full moon. That's amazing. Like, I think like 4 days before and 4 days after, that's when the activation is there. Don't think about that. You're going there to just play a ticket like you normally do, but then like just feel it that you already won it. Just feel that you already won it so you can match the frequency of the universe when it gives it to you. Okay? So, did I take the overall of the card? No, I didn't, huh? Okay, I almost forgot. Let's take an overall card for the whole reading. Sag. Two. You're making plans, okay? But you're still at crossroads, which is normal. But you are making plans. All right. Now we're gonna take out some cards here. Bonus cards for you, Sag. Okay. Flying. Okay. Let's see what this is. You got foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert. Okay, Saj, okay? I'm telling you this. Come back to me. Maybe if it's coming, okay? I know there's someone that's winning the lottery ticket here. I know 100%, maybe more than one here, okay? And this is my confirmation to me as well, because like it's all over your reading, but pay attention to the signs around you, not just close by, but far as well, okay? Be farsighted and alert, and please stay alert, okay? Please stay alert. And then you're going to come back and tell me, because I'm sure some of you might not come back right away to tell me, but you will. If you believe it and you have no doubt about it and you release it, it's going to come to you. Looking, you got. Have an eye for reality and uncover hidden charms. Seek and you will find. Mind power. Use your intelligence. Analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. The mind has to be stronger than the emotions, Sag. And loyalty. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. All right, let's see what the universe has to say, Sag. What does the universe have to say to Sagittarius between June 2nd and the 8th? Sagittarius, whatever you have been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. You can do this. And Sagittarius, we see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have patiently been waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. So, Saj, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. And good luck. Bye.